Hey everyone, it's Nathan Crosby from the Brooks Bandits. Hope you're all safe and healthy right now. Joining me is captain of the Brooks Bandits, Jakob Lee, checking in from his home out in Ontario. Good to catch up with you, Jake. First off, I know when you say how's it going these days, it's not exactly you don't usually get a very happy response, but how are things with you right now?
Yeah, first of all, thanks for the call and good to talk to you as well. Hopefully everybody's doing well back in Brooks and, keeping busy. Personally, I'm doing my thing at home with my family. It's good to be home, but not seeing any of the boys or anything and staying safe that way. I got some school and some workouts and trying to keep up with, but yeah, not a lot going on.
No, and I can imagine it can be pretty hard to be motivated in the off season when you don't know how long the off season is going to go, and there's so much uncertainty right now. How have you stayed, I guess, motivated?
I just kind of think about next year. I'm really excited to head into college next year, and I want to be ready. I've had some seasons where I go into a team like Brooks, for example. I didn't think I was quite ready after training camp, and I don't want that to happen. So I don't really, you don't even know when training camp could be, times like now. So I just got to be ready and really excited for a new team, a new look, and want to be ready.
You think about this past season and what could have been, and I'm sure every team is thinking about that. I mean,
Yeah.
the Bandits didn't even get to have a playoff game this year, like a lot of other teams. So what's your main takeaway from this season, your final year of junior hockey?
It really was an amazing year. I learned so much from the guys in the room. Every single guy, I took a lesson away from my first year being captain. Aside from minor hockey, it's a lot of lessons learned and a lot of great memories. I was actually thinking back to when you asked if we could do this interview, and I was thinking about some of the best memories I had, and I think some of the best were bye week and how ready and pumped up we were for playoffs. And we went through a little bit of a grind with our coaches and getting back into shape and making sure we were ready. And those are some of the best moments. Everybody bent down on a knee, huffing and puffing beside each other, and that was a lot of fun when you look back on it. So it was an amazing season. I wish we could do it again and figure out where we would finish up, but we're not going to get that, so that's all right.
You do have quite the career as a Bandit, though, in the two seasons you played here. National championship in the 18-19 season. That run was very special, but you were more of a role player on that year's team. This year, you get elevated to a leadership role in the captain, being the captain of the team. You look back, though, you said your favorite memories. Was there a specific moment in these last 2 years that maybe you'd want to share with us that, really is something that will stick with you forever?
Winning that national championship is something that you just can't beat. Jumping over the boards and hugging your teammates. And you say right after that you blacked out, but you remember every second. It's something that sticks with you for a long time. One moment, it's tough to narrow down because there's so many great moments with so many great different people. Sometimes I had with my Billis was just unbelievable. Times I have coming up to the office with you and Terry Leeds, it's great looking back on. But one guy that really sticks out to me was Nathan Crosby. He had a huge impact on me. I'm sure he doesn't even know it as much, but he was a lot of fun and helped me out a lot.
Yeah, and you look at the run of captains we've had here in Brooks, Plessy, then before that you have guys like Nick Berkusik, Dennis Sasana, Derek Lodemeyer, going all the way back to a guy like Cam McLeese, who, like Plessy, got to lift that national championship trophy. And then, of course, many more before that. But how special was it for you to wear the C here in Brooks?
It is. It's really special. It's the history of the Brooks Bandits is amazing. It's something to be proud that I'm a part of. And I'm a little disappointed it's over and just like that, and you don't get another notch. Hopefully, after the end of the season, maybe it could have been a AJ championship or something. But it's not about the numbers; it was the experience, and it really was a great experience.
You and many other junior players who were in their final year of eligibility, a heartbreaking end of the season for many of you, not being able to end it on your own terms. I guess what would be your message to your fellow 20-year-old players, your fellow graduating players that are moving on to other levels of hockey, and what words of encouragement would you have for them?
Well, I would just say, soak it up as when you can. We had a great time together in Brooks, and it was fun to finish off junior with them. Couldn't have been a better group of guys. But I just wish nothing but the best for them in the future, and hope we stay in contact. I mean, they're just great guys. That can't stress that enough. I just had such a great time with them.
How has it been dealing with all of this? I mean, not even just as a hockey player, but we're all kind of in uncharted territory right now. We don't know where this is going. It's a very serious situation that is way more important than sports. So how have you come to terms with this?
I'm trying to stay on the more positive side of it. I like to think I'm one of the lucky guys that I got to finish out my junior career with some of the best guys I could have, and I had a great junior career with some championships and whatnot. And I like to think I'm one of the lucky ones. I have somewhere to play next year, and I'm super excited for that. In terms of just the grind of staying home for everybody, it does wear down on some people for sure, and got to stay positive. Got to look forward to the next thing, and it's got to get through it. It really is a tough situation. You got to try and keep everybody healthy, but everybody's got to do their part right now.
And I can imagine you, like all of us, we're so impressed with so many leaders right now in our communities, specifically healthcare workers, people who work at grocery stores, people that work at those essential services. I could see someone like you really appreciating those kind of people.
Oh, absolutely. The list goes on, and in times like these of people, just putting in the extra work right now. Some people are, driving around and thanking healthcare workers, some teachers even. I know both my parents are teachers, and there's some teachers going around making sure kids are staying safe and have a good house to go to. But yeah, again, the list goes on of people that are going above and beyond for people like us. So can't thank them enough.
Well, when life gets back to normal, and hopefully that comes sooner rather than later, you'll be heading off to Merrimack College. What are some of the things that you will try to do this summer to make sure that you are ready for when that opportunity comes?
Well, there's a few more things I gotta get in order for Merrimack, just in terms of schooling and that side of things that you gotta take care of first. But in terms of the off season for hockey, it's just in the gym and making sure I'm ready. Some things I want to really work on is just cardio and speed, and that's where the game's going right now. And just doing my best to do that in the home gym and stuff. It's a little bit different, not being at my normal gym, but it's all good. And yeah, I'm super excited to head down there.
Okay, Jake, I'll give you the final word. Just one last, message to everyone here in Brooks and everywhere that you're thinking of them.
Well, I just want to say thank you for my just awesome experience in Brooks. Every minute was just amazing, and hope you guys are all staying safe, staying home, and enjoying their time with the family.
Awesome. Jake, take care of yourself.
You as well. Enjoy, Crosby.